Go.
Dejon Jarreau and I'm rocking with G-Sportz.
District, bro?
That was a big win because we wanted to stay undefeated in district and get this win. And we played them earlier in the season, we got the win, so we just wanted to come here and be undefeated in district and stay undefeated so we could win district champs.
What's the things you think I need to work on, going through district?
We just got to polish up a few things, like play more defense. We just got to keep the energy on offense and defense instead of just keeping it on offense. Sometimes we kind of slack on defense, and that gave them some easy buckets.
Right. Now I seen tonight, man, you kind of got your teammates involved way more. You look like you weren't really looking for your shot. You weren't trying to force anything.
Yeah.
That's something that you talked about with Coach, or that's something you just kind of let the defense dictate how you was gonna play.
Yeah, this is actually good that it happened like this because it's getting them more confidence. So the next time, if I start scoring more, they could be on the same level instead of me just scoring and they not scoring. So this was good, and I think I only had like 6 points, but they stepped up big.
Only the W matter.
Yeah, that just mattered.
All right. Now I know you committed to UMass.
Yeah.
Kind of talk about your recruiting process and what schools it was out of?
The recruiting process, it was stressful. Like,
right.
You know, schools keep calling and they keep popping up at the school.
Right.
So I'm kind of happy I got that over with. And me choosing UMass, I think it was the best fit. Like, they made me feel like family.
Right.
You know, everything was perfect for me. I just felt like that's what I needed to be. So I think I narrowed it down to my last two, which was Miami and UMass. I went on both visits. Both visits was nice, but you know, when I just went to UMass, they just made me
feel like home.
Yeah, it just made me feel like I was at home.
All right, man. I'm gonna be looking out for y'all for the rest of the season, brother. Like y'all got a real shot to make it to state before you, bro.
Yeah.
You think y'all got a shot?
Yeah, I think we got a good chance.
What up? Thank y'all for tuning in to G-Sportz once again, man. As y'all just seen in my last segment of highlights, I attended the MD35 versus Karr High School basketball game. Big time district matchup between these two. These two are the two best teams in the district, in my mind. MD35 ended up prevailing to win the game 58-48. It was a close game till it got to about under 2 minutes. And MD35 knocked their free throws down to make it a 10-point lead and go ahead and win that game. MD35, as you know, as I did in my interview, they were featured by the number 38 overall player in the nation, Dejon Jarreau. Dejon had a big-time game, not scoring-wise, but as far as getting his team involved, making the right decision, being a leader on the court and a facilitator. That was Dejon's strength that night in that game. He only finished the game with 6 points, but he did so many other things to help his team win. On the defensive end, just making sure everybody's in the right position, making the right pass, you know, encouraging his teammates, and just getting everybody involved like they were supposed to be. And that's why they're one of the better teams in 4A. I think that, you know, Karr struggled once they had to switch gyms. I mean, I don't know if you paid attention in the highlights. First, they started off at Karr High School and then had to switch to the middle school down the road because the floor was too wet at their high school. And I think that kind of took a little momentum from Karr. You know, it took a little energy out of them because I could tell once they switched gyms, they didn't come out with the same intensity as they did in the first quarter when they was at their own high school. And I'm not trying to use it as an excuse, but that's just what I saw being a spectator at the game. But I really like Karr. I really like MD35. I think these two teams can really end up in the Final Four in Lake Charles to compete for the state championship when it's all said and done. They both had brutal non-district schedules, so they both battle-tested. So I think these two could mess around and get to Lake Charles and make a run at state. Dejon Jarreau, though, this is one of these guys that y'all need to be on the lookout for in the future. He's committed to UMass, as you seen in the interview. 6'5". I mean, you can't coach that. I think Dejon is still progressing as a player. I think he still has a lot of things he needs to work on. One thing I really noticed is his jump shot. Once he gets his jump shot in order and get that down packed, he's going to be damn near unguardable because he can get to the lane when he wants. He has great vision. Like I say, he's a great leader on the court. He knows how to put people in the right position. He knows he knows when to get on his teammates hard, and he knows when to encourage them. It's the little things I noticed about Dejon that's going to take him to the next level if he works on his jump shot. He's a great defender. He wants to play he wants to defend the best player on the opposing team, and that's the kind of things I look for when I see these highly ranked players. Some of them don't want to play no defense; they just want to play on the offensive end, and they just want to score buckets. Dejon wouldn't even worry about that, and you know he only finished the game with 6 points, but all he cared about was getting his team involved and getting the W. So y'all be on the lookout for Dejon Jarreau next year when he gets to UMass. Let me know what y'all think about them highlights. Let me know what y'all think about Dejon and Karr High School and MD35 and what y'all think their chances are making a run at state. Let me know what y'all think. It's G-Sportz Boys. You know, after watching the Super Bowl Sunday, I took a lot away from this game. Okay. A lot of people are on me right now via social network. Let me kind of let y'all know how it all started. Before the game Sunday, I put a status on Facebook. I put, all the analysts keep harping about Peyton Manning is the best quarterback ever. And if he win the Super Bowl today, it's going to solidify it. Shaking my head. Peyton is a top 10 quarterback all time, but best ever, that's absurd in my mind. With that being said, I think Peyton going to do what he always do in clutch postseason games, and that's crack. I have Panthers winning 27, Broncos 13. Everybody came on my page. Man, you a hater. Peyton gonna go off and win this game and ride off into the sunset. You talking about the GOAT. This and this and this. All right, whatever. Then I came back after the game. I said, kudos to Von Miller for winning the MVP of the Super Bowl. You and the rest of the Broncos defense saved Peyton's legacy tonight. Call it for what it is. And let's not fool ourselves into thinking there was another reason why the Broncos won this game. Ball game. That's what I put at the end. Here's the deal, man. You know, I saw a lot of people say Peyton, oh, great game, Peyton. Peyton does it again. And does what again? What has Peyton did again? First of all, what did he do in the Super Bowl that made them win that game? What games y'all was watching? Because Peyton had a very average game, if you ask me. Brock Osweiler could have played that and could have started the Super Bowl, and it'd have been just fine. Matter of fact, they might have been better. Okay? Von Miller, DeMarcus Ware, Malik Jackson, and Derek Wolfe, that front seven, and it's sad that Von Miller had to get the MVP, but I know you got to give it to an individual person, but that whole defense should have got the MVP. From Talib, for locking Greg Olsen up, to Chris Harris Jr., to TJ Ward, Brandon Marsh. I mean, that as a unit, their defense played, you know, superior, bro. They played superior. They had Cam running for his life all night. I mean, Von Miller was coming off the edge. Oh my God, so fast. I mean, it was DeMarcus Ward coming off the other side. I mean, the way Derek Wolfe and Malik Jackson was just getting so much penetration up the middle. They couldn't run that zone read at all. I mean, they were just blowing it up. But for people to talk about like Peyton Manning was the reason behind his win, it's sad to me. And it goes to show you how when the media really likes preferably a quarterback, certain quarterbacks, they like to put them up here. Okay? That's what they like to do. Okay? They got a lot of people don't even know Von Miller was the MVP of the Super Bowl. And that's a damn shame. Because if Peyton Manning would have played out his mind, oh my God, we'll be seeing Peyton Manning commercials from the Super Bowl to damn next Christmas. Okay? But Von Miller the MVP, and we ain't even gonna really know he was the MVP unless you really watch the game. I mean, it's sad to me. It's really sad. Okay? People like to say I'm a Peyton Manning hater. I just like to give facts. And since I've been watching Peyton since he came in the league, Peyton is a phenomenal, I mean, superior, I mean, just great regular season quarterback. He is probably the best regular season quarterback I've ever laid eyes on. But when the postseason arrives, he's not the same player. Now, don't take my words out of context like some of you people like to do, because that's how y'all was doing. I mean, man, on my Facebook status, I got 59 comments. It's crazy. We was going back and forth. And people like to take what I'm saying out of context. I'm not saying at all Peyton Manning is not great. I'm not saying he's not an icon. I'm not saying he's not an elite quarterback. I'm saying he's not the best ever. Okay? When I think of best ever, I think of Jordan. I think of Babe Ruth or Kobe Bryant. If you want to say Kobe Bryant, I mean, I think of Tiger Woods. I think of Serena Williams. That's the kind of people I think of when I think of great or one of the best or the best ever. You measure by what you do in the postseason, in a clutch moment. Since I've been watching Peyton, in clutch moments, he sells out. He throws picks. He makes the wrong decisions. He's not the same player that he is in the regular season. I don't know what it is, but he's not. Now, is that to say he's not a good quarterback? That's not saying that. That's just saying he's not a great quarterback when the postseason comes. He's a different quarterback. He's not a quarterback that I'm going to say that's the best ever right there. Okay? Everybody want to throw out there, oh, he never had the defense that Tom Brady had. He never had the defense that Joe Flacco had. He didn't have the defense that Russell Wilson had. And why we can't use that excuse for Aaron Rodgers? What kind of, how many Super Bowl rings you think Aaron Rodgers would have if he had that Denver defense or that Seattle defense or that Ravens defense? Come on, man. You serious? But y'all want to use this for Peyton, though. See, Peyton get all of the excuses. Peyton get all the what if, or if this would have, or if this boy wouldn't hurt, or man, stop that, man. And I don't know why Peyton gets all these passes from a lot of these fans. I don't know, because I'm from Louisiana. I don't know if it's because he's from Louisiana, and a lot of people I know that's from New Orleans and surrounding areas around New Orleans, they root for Peyton because he's from our area. Maybe that's what it is. But let me tell you something. He don't get no pass from me. I call it for what it is. Peyton is not the best ever, and he's not arguably the best ever. Okay? Your legacy to me, that's just the me, is measured by what you do in the postseason. You're measured by what you do when the game is on the line. 09 against my New Orleans Saints. 24-17. Under 2 minutes left, Peyton got the ball. What does he do? Pick 6 to Tracy Porter. Ball game. When it was in the AFC Championship against the Ravens a couple years ago, they had the game won. He had already threw a critical interception to keep the Ravens kind of in it in the third quarter to Jimmy Smith. Game on the line, under 2 minutes, what'd he do? Throws another interception to Jimmy Smith. Then, but everybody act like they forgot that happened. All everybody want to talk about is the Hail Mary throw to Jacoby Jones. That's what everybody want to talk about. Nobody wants to talk about how the hell the Ravens even got the ball. Okay? They don't want to talk about that dude. I mean, Peyton should get the same abuse that LeBron got before he won. The same abuse that Kevin Durant's getting. The same abuse that Aaron Rodgers starting to get. He should get the same kind of abuse. You know, he's 14-13 in the postseason. Wow, that's best ever. That's best ever numbers to me. Yeah. Nah, like I say, if y'all want to just talk about regular season, y'all can call him the best ever all day. But you're defined by what you do in the postseason. I can't stress that enough. I can't stress it enough. Okay? Now, enough about Peyton. Y'all know how I feel about that. Let's go on Cam. First of all, I don't really care for Cam because he in the Saints division. And we got to see him twice a year. So, I don't really care for Cam. But I respect him. I think he's a phenomenal talent. And I think that he is the next generation of how quarterbacks are going to start being down the line. Okay, he showed that he not only can he run the ball, that he can stand in the pockets and throw the ball down the field and make accurate throws. I think what a lot of people kind of went wrong with Cam this year was with the dancing and all the stunning, the dabbing and all that he was doing. I didn't really have a problem with that per se. Only problem I had with Cam was when you're down 14 in the fourth and you get a first down and you score a touchdown, the game over, and you start dancing or dabbing and all that. I didn't agree with that. You know, now if you up, like he said, if you don't want me dancing, keep me out the end zone. And hey, I agree with that. For the Super Bowl, I think that a lot of people got on him. And I don't think he deserves all the blame for what happened in the Super Bowl. I mean, his receivers had 6 drops for the game. Jericho Cochran, the one up the sideline when Von Miller was on him. If he catch that ball, he either score or they get that ball inside the 5. That was big. Okay? The pass to Jericho Cochran over the middle of the field when it was on their own 10. And he caught the ball. They showed it on the replay. He clearly caught the ball. And they reviewed it. And they still said it wasn't a catch. I mean, and that changed a lot in the game because the very next play he got strip sack, fumbled, and they picked it up and scored and went up 10-0. So if that don't happen, who knows how that first half would have even turned out? You know, the pass to Ted Ginn hit him in his hands, and T.J. Ward intercepted it. I mean, it was a lot of drops in this game. He had some errant throws in the first half. I admit that, but he had a lot of drops, and they tried to run the zone read. Derek Wolfe and Malik Jackson said, ain't none of that. They was getting penetration all night. So that kind of made their offense kind of a little one-dimensional after that. And what it all come down to is, and I was saying this all season long, because I kept saying the whole season, I'm like, man, the Panthers not having enough weapons going to catch up with them. They got to catch up with them. But they just kept winning. And I guess it just caught up with them and on the biggest stage. Because I think if they'd have had Kelvin Benjamin or at least another top-tier receiver, things might have been a little different. Because when you got to rely on people like Teddy Ginn, who is not known for catching the ball. I mean, we know Teddy Ginn lets the ball tear his chest up on a frequent basis. I mean, Jericho Carter can't even get separation from my grandma. That's how slow he is, but he can catch the ball. Philip Brown fast. I mean, he has some speed, but we all know, man, he's a complimentary receiver, man. That's not nobody you rely on to get the job done for you. Okay, I like Jonathan Stewart as a running back, but I think he's a solid running back. He's no person you get a ball to 20 times a game. Okay, and I think that's what that ended up costing the Panthers in the long run in this game. But with all that being said, they still had a chance at the end. It's just unfortunate that, you know, how it played out after the game with Cam in the press conference. And I had a big issue with this because a lot of the media and Stephen A. Smith, I gotta really get on him. You know, I like Stephen A. I like hearing him on First Take. I like hearing him on his radio show. But he kind of pissed me off by some of the things that he said about Cam after the game. Okay, Cam was in a press conference and giving people one-word answers. His body language is all messed up. He was pouting. I ain't gonna lie. He was pouting. The only issue I had with Cam in that press conference was how he just got up in the middle of a question and just walked out. Now I don't condone that. I didn't agree with that because it's stated in your contract that you have to answer media questions after the game. And the way he handled that one was up. Now the way he was answering the question, I have no problem with that. Man, look, when I lose, I don't want to talk either. I might give you some ignorant answers. That's not who I am. That don't define my character. But that's how I roll. I'm a sore loser. Hey, and I don't feel like nothing wrong with it. I'm in a Madden league. Okay? We all in a group chat. And after the game, when the game is over, the other player usually texts the other person, good game. So when I lose, man, I don't never say good game. Never. And I'm consistent with that. Because I'm a sore loser. I don't want to talk. It could be one of my best friends. When I lose, man, I don't want to talk. I might say something crazy. I might say something stupid. Because I'm in my emotions right now. I'm in my feelings. That's just how I roll. I always been like that. I don't like to lose. So, what you think on that stage in the Super Bowl, after he just lost, what you think? How you expecting him to act? How you expecting him to react? He human. You asking him all them stupid questions, man. I probably would have reacted the same way. That's why I always say, man, they should start doing press conferences the next day. Because, you know, people get up there and they say some things that they don't really mean because you just lost 10, 15 minutes ago. And now you're going to come up here and ask me all these idiotic questions, insulting my intelligence and whatnot. I mean, I might give you some stupid one-word answers too. Okay? And Stephen A. Smith wants to get on Cam because he was giving them one-word answers. Man, shame on you, Stephen A. Shame on you for trying to attack a young black quarterback that's trying to make his way and pave the way for other black quarterbacks to come in the league. Should he handle it like that? No, but he's human. Okay, that didn't give you no right to attack him. If Stephen A. Smith was if you really wanted to help him, you call Cam or text him and say, look, Cam, I know you're mad, I know you're full of emotions, but man, look, this is how you should handle things going forward when you're in a press conference. But you're gonna get on national TV and attack this man like that and call him a coward. Well, you know what? I'm paraphrasing. He didn't call him a coward. He said he seemed like a coward or something like that. He said, that don't sit right with me. That don't sit right with me. And you know, the media wants you to act how they want you to act. They want you to get up there and smile. Hey, how's it going? I just lost the Super Bowl, but hey, what you want to ask me? Hey, how's it going? Nah, man, look, I'm mad. I just lost. Respect how I'm feeling right now. I'm full of emotion. Okay? I want to get out of here. I want to take a shower. I want to go have me a drink or something and forget about what just happened. I don't want to answer these stupid questions. Okay? They want you to act how they want you to act. And I don't agree with that. And Cam getting a bad rap and people trying to say all this stuff about him. Look, the dude human. Let it go, man. Let the man be human and let him be who he is. Okay? Let him be who he is. Y'all want people to get up there and pretend and put on this front and say all the politically correct things. And that's why people like Peyton Manning is so beloved. Because he gets up there and says all the right things, doesn't say anything wrong, don't say nothing to step on nobody's toes. And that's why people love his big head tail. Okay? They accused him of using HGH. I don't remember hearing one question about this to Peyton Manning the whole week of the Super Bowl. But let that have been Cam, or let that have been another quarterback, everybody and their mama would have been asking him about the HGH. And be honest with you, I think Peyton Manning took HGH. I'm be honest with you. He said it was for his wife. They asked him, why your wife got to take HGH? What is for? He said that's none of your business. Man, stop. Boy, we ain't stupid. Your head been getting bigger and bigger as the season's been going on. I've been peeping you out. I've been peeping you out, Peyton. But look, that's neither here nor there. And I'm not going to keep on trying to make it seem like I'm trying to attack Peyton. But I like for people to be fair. And it don't seem like, like with the media, they wasn't being fair for as how they handle Cam, how they handle Peyton Manning. It just don't seem like it was being fair. That's just my opinion. And that goes for a lot of people. People on social network, not just the media, people on social network, friends of mine. I don't know what it is. Like I say, it got to be because he's from Louisiana and right up the road to New Orleans. That got to be what it is. I don't know. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this whole fiasco of Peyton Manning, and he's the greatest ever. And he should get all the glory for winning the Super Bowl. Man, let me know what y'all think about this, please. And let me know what y'all think about Cam, man. You know, how he handled the press conference. Do y'all think that he wrong for how he handled the press conference? Do y'all think that's something that makes black quarterbacks look bad? I mean, let me know what y'all think. Let me know how y'all feel. It's G-Sportz. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. I'm signing out. I need y'all to do me a favor. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please go do so right now. Hit the subscribe button. And if you know anybody that be watching my sports channel on a regular basis, can you please tell them subscribe? Trying to get my subscribers up, man, if y'all don't mind. Thank y'all, bro.